Yeah, I'm just trying at least. I'm sweating a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. Hi, I'm Kasper, and I'm a fraud analyst here in Enfuce. I joined Enfuce back in November 2022 when I was hired as a junior fraud analyst in a part-time position while I was finishing my studies. And then since then I've graduated and now I'm in a full-time position as a fraud analyst. The way I bring happiness to our customers and their cardholders is through keeping their money safe. I think that's the whole point of a fraud analyst. A lot of my time goes with identifying and analyzing fraud patterns and then drafting and implementing solutions so that we can track this kind of activity and of course do our best to prevent it as well. The whole fraud analyst role is really interesting. And I think the reason it is so interesting is because the fraud environment, it's changing all the time. So in order for me to stay ahead of the fraudsters, I always need to be analyzing new fraud patterns. And whatever I analyze today can be completely different a year from now. And it could even be different from tomorrow from what it is today. So yeah, I think that's what brings me joy in my current position. I have to go with sort of a classic answer here and say it's my friends and my family. I think I've always been a huge family person, and especially being from Denmark but living in Finland, it's really important that I have good people around me. And you know, when I go back to Denmark, it's even more exciting that okay, I get to see my friends and my family again. So I think friends and family is the biggest source of happiness for me. There's a lot of great moments in my time with Enfuce. For example, we have had our eSpire events, have really enjoyed those, get everyone together. But I think here I have to go with a personal moment. And I'm going to go back to the time I started with Enfuce. When I first showed up in the office, the reception I got from people was just, it was amazing. And I think the way people were talking about what they were doing, you could feel the excitement and the enthusiasm shining through. And I just think that whole experience, it just confirmed me in that yes, Enfuce is the right place for me. And I think when I left that day, you know, it was with a huge smile because, yeah, I sort of got this confirmation that yes, you are exactly in the right place.